Way before Tony was great, before Tigger loved bouncing, we had this very special tiger. During his time, most of the artwork depicted tigers as fantastic, ferocious killers, but this big-eyed softy just licks his paw in lovable playfulness. He's the original Hobbs. He's the wild, ancestral progenitor to Garfield and Daniel. He was introduced to the public in the year 1755 in this original painting by Ito Jakuchu. After 16 years of managing his father's grocery store, he turned the keys over to one of his younger brothers and decided to pursue a life as a painter. Today, history recognizes him as one of the most significant artists of Japan's Edo period of the 1700s. And it was this painting that marked the great turning point in the artist's life. He built a 2-story studio on the west bank of the Kamo River and befriended the Buddhist monks. When he started, he admitted that he had no skills in painting landscapes, and he even wrote that right here. He focused on creating lifelike images of the observable animals, like chickens and roosters. And soon, he started getting private commissions as well as commissions from the strong ties that he had developed within the Buddhist community. He created screen paintings and did panel work for various temples, a lot of which contained chickens. I found this tiger on Canon's Creative Park website. It's free to download, and there's a link in the description. From printing to completed paw-licking model, he took me about 3 hours over a few different sittings. He's cut out of only 2 sheets of paper. I think he's the perfect 3-dimensional representation of the original 2-dimensional painting, and that makes him a great tribute to the original artist. But wait a second, who designed this guy? This guy, Tatsuya Watabe. He's the mind behind cutfoldglue.net and kamimodel.com, also with free downloads. In addition to the tiger, Tatsuya designed 2 elephants, a deer, and a puppy, all part of the Ito Jakuchu series for Canon Creative Park. I'm going to build a couple of these guys next and tell you about their original artwork in the next episode. Lots of cool little details. I made one mistake with the lower jaw. I folded it wrong. I had to print a new piece and cut it and refold it. Not a big deal. My printer was a little low on ink and left a slight discoloration to part of the leg and paw, but I think it adds a little personality, and nobody's going to notice. The flat tail is a nice touch, a nice accent and design choice too. Like at least some part of this wild animal remains hidden in the grass. It's not total vulnerability. It does match the look of the tail in the original painting as well. I picked this guy today because I thought he looked cool. I liked that he's licking his paw. I like the shape of his back. But the best part is that when I started, I had no idea that this guy had a backstory or an origin, and now I have both a cool little tiger as well as a little piece of the history of classical Japanese painting. Join me next time to meet some of his friends in this series. I'm thinking one of the elephants and the deer. Let me know if there's any paper models you want to see me build and feature on Muller Paper Scissors. Like and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.